9 best and worst food sources for a keto diet. You might have been lured into keto with the promise of bacon, cheese, and everything delicious, but the reality is far from this common misconception. While it's true that you can eat fats and proteins without heavy restrictions on a keto diet, this doesn't mean you can gobble up anything you see lying on the tray. In this video, we break down the worst and the best food sources on a keto diet. Best sources. Food number 9, seafood. Fish and shellfish are very keto-friendly foods. Salmon and other fish are rich in B vitamins, potassium, and selenium, yet virtually carb-free. However, the carbs in different types of shellfish vary. For instance, while shrimp and most crabs contain no carbs, other types of shellfish do. While these shellfish can still be included on a ketogenic diet, it's important to account for these carbs when you're trying to stay within a narrow range. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and other fatty fish are very high in omega-3 fats, which have been found to lower insulin levels and increase insulin sensitivity in overweight and obese people. In addition, frequent fish intake has been linked to a decreased risk of disease and improved mental health. Aim to consume at least 2 servings of seafood weekly. Food number 8, low-carb vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables are low in calories and carbs, but high in many nutrients, including vitamin C and several minerals. Vegetables and other plants contain fiber, which your body doesn't digest and absorb like other carbs. Therefore, look at their digestible or net carb count, which is total carbs minus fiber. Most vegetables contain very few net carbs. However, consuming 1 serving of starchy vegetables like potatoes, yams, or beets could put you over your entire carb limit for the day. Vegetables also contain antioxidants that help protect against free radicals, which are molecules that can cause cell damage. What's more, vegetables like kale, broccoli, and cauliflower have been linked to decreased cancer and heart disease risk. Low-carb veggies make great substitutes for higher-carb foods. For instance, cauliflower can be used to mimic rice or mashed potatoes. Zoodles can be created from zucchini, and spaghetti squash is a natural substitute for spaghetti. Yes, you'll have to make do with these duplicates. Food number 7, cheese. Cheese is both nutritious and delicious. There are hundreds of types of cheese. Fortunately, all of them are very low in carbs and high in fat, which makes them a great fit for a ketogenic diet. Cheese is high in saturated fat, but it hasn't been shown to increase the risk of heart disease. In fact, some studies suggest that cheese may help protect against heart disease. Cheese also contains conjugated linoleic acid, which is a fat that's been linked to fat loss and improvements in body composition. In addition, eating cheese regularly may help reduce the loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs with aging. Food number 6, avocados. Avocados are so healthy, it's well worth the effort to make them a regular part of your diet. You'll find endless information about the amazing health benefits of avocado online. You can have avocado plain, or with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, and pepper. Or, if you're not really that crazy about avocados, you can easily disguise the flavor by using them in desserts. You can make things like silky chocolate avocado mousse and keto avocado brownies. Use avocado that is just ripened, and you won't even taste them in the dish. Food number 5, meat and poultry. Meat and poultry are considered staple foods on a ketogenic diet. Fresh meat and poultry contain no carbs and are rich in B vitamins and several minerals, including potassium, selenium, and zinc. They're also a great source of high-quality protein, which has been shown to help preserve muscle mass during a very low-carb diet. It's best to choose grass-fed meat if possible. That's because animals that eat grass produce meat with higher amounts of omega-3 fats, conjugated linoleic acid, and antioxidants than meat from grain-fed animals. Food number 4, eggs. Eggs are one of the healthiest and most versatile foods on the planet. 1 large egg contains less than 1 gram of carbs and fewer than 6 grams of protein, making eggs an ideal food for a ketogenic lifestyle. In addition, eggs have been shown to trigger hormones that increase feelings of fullness and keep blood sugar levels stable, leading to lower calorie intakes for up to 24 hours. It's important to eat the entire egg, as most of an egg's nutrients are found in the yolk. This includes the antioxidants which help protect eye health. Although egg yolks are high in cholesterol, consuming them doesn't raise blood cholesterol levels in most people. Worst sources. Food number 3, processed and packaged foods. Unhealthy processed products often come with extra sugar, trans fats, preservatives, and other junk, even if they're marketed as low-carb or keto. Avoid packaged and processed foods. Also beware of packaged foods labeled as low carb or zero carb, like diet drinks, sugar-free gum or candy, and other diet products. They might be low in carb content per serving, but there are several serving sizes per package. Most packaged foods are also high in gluten or artificial additives or flavors, which can add to your inflammatory load. Focus on whole food, ketogenic foods instead. Food number 2, milk and low-fat dairy. Full-fat dairy products like yogurt, butter, heavy cream, and sour cream are okay on the ketogenic diet. However, you should avoid all other milk and low and reduced fat dairy products. They have way more carbs and sugar. Not only is low-fat and non-fat dairy higher in carbs, but pasteurized milk is hard to digest for most people, is lacking in beneficial bacteria, and usually contains harmful hormones. Raw milk is okay in small amounts. Start with no more than a serving per day. Just don't forget to account for the carbs. Food number 1, high-carb alcohol. Alcohol can easily slow down fat loss and ketosis. Plus, many alcoholic drinks are carb-heavy. If you're drinking, reach for hard liquor first. Probably not the first time you've ever heard that suggestion. Even though it's also made from carb sources, these sugars are converted to something less harmful during the fermentation process, so you can enjoy it with no inhibition. What has been your experience in selecting your meals during your keto journey? What are your most and least favorite foods to have on keto? Tell us about it in the comments. Do remember to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for similar content. See you in the next video.